Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back to Death in the Pool. Who's our first contestant to go and die in the pool?
Roach.
Why, it's our friend Roach.
I fucking hate living.
Awesome. Well, welcome back, folks. We're almost there. We're going to push through. I just want to say I've been told that we had someone notice our looped music earlier on. I do apologise. I've got a very limited royalty-free music library to use for this, and I keep forgetting to change it, so I do apologise. Hope it hasn't been too inane.
It's only all the songs I sent you, isn't it, Dom?
That's it.
Have we had jaunty fair music and hat wearing in the cavern of doom?
That's what you've had. That's what you've had.
Amazing. Good.
Fortunately, those listening on the actual podcast will get normal music because, fuck it, I'm the bollocks.
You heard it here first.
Stu is
Mr.
bollocks.
Eddie.
Stu is the bollocks.
Do you know what? Actually, when it comes to editing, I'm going to give a huge shout out
to your bollocks.
The podcast own Colin, because he recently did some editing for me on sound stuff, and he was absolutely amazing at it, and he did it all for free, and all credit, Colin. Thank you very, very much.
Hey, Colin!
All credit.
Was that our Colin Hubbard?
Mm.
Well, I have to be speaking to him.
Is there any other Colin?
Clearly, you see, because I'm his manager, and
now you found out he's
I'll be the
working
manager
for
of
free.
he's moonlighting for free, cheapening our brand.
Well, I say free. He did it for, and I quote, a beer when all this is over.
Oh, good man.
I shall be taking
and
half of that beer.
I did offer to pay him.
Yeah, that's an increasingly devalued currency.
No, all respect, Colin, and thank you very
No,
much.
joke aside,
You're a
Colin's great.
superstar. He is the bollocks. He really is.
Great stuff.
Hire Colin for any of your editing work, so I could give you his Twitter handle, except I can't open Twitter because I'm wearing gauntlets. Sorry, Colin.
The
But
gauntlets
if you want to message Tales from the TwentySide, I will happily give you Colin's Twitter handle for any editing sound work. I mean, he is ultimately a sound guy.
Hey, see what he did there?
They come thick and fast. I can hardly keep up.
Right, folks.
Speaking of sound guys,
there's 6 sound guys and a sound lady who are about to finish off an adventure.
Well, at least finish off
Maybe.
Roach anyway.
And a DM who's getting increasingly frustrated by our DM.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. If I'm projecting frustration, I apologise.
No, fuck it. We're all having fun. If it's at your expense, Dom, all the
There we go.
well, I shall name this chapter of my memoirs Farewell, Patsy.
Do you know what James, I am going to name, and I swear this now in front of everyone, I'm going to name my next character Patsy.
Oh, good. Patsy.
I'm looking forward to it.
Jolly good. Oh, and thank you, Usher. Big shout out to Usher, who's just posted Colin's Twitter in the chat. There we go. That is well done. Well done, Usher. Who's also
On the ball.
And I'm going to tell you now, Usher's also a sound guy, more of a musical guy, but he's also well worth checking out. So check out PZ as well. You're all great.
Go, Usher.
Everyone's awesome.
And of course, you can see Usher on Star Trek Adventures. Hang on, what was the? Amy, you're sober. You can do it.
Oh yes, Star Trek Adventures. The next one is on Wednesday at 9:30, and you can see that on Stu's Twitch, which is Stooge_action.
There we go.
Enough of this cross promotion. I wish to see the Hobgoblin drown.
I've got nothing to plug.
Yes, we must kill the Patsy and the
We
child.
all want to see the Hobgoblin drowned.
It's the only way.
with that mighty battle cry from Rod Honeybutt, we bring ourselves back into our game, folks. So the rest of you watch as Roach, with a sense of purpose in his eyes, strides toward this pool of water. Ruby trying without avail to stop him, and Roach, you jump into the pool of water, and
Jonah tumbles in afterwards.
Still clawing his way to try and tell other people about this pool.
Can we push Jonah in?
You're not the DM, Neil. Stop trying to be.
Roach, you jump into this water, and it is cold. Like as you jump into the water, there is a gasp of air as the shock kind of hits you. You jump into the water, and as you kind of sort of fully submerge yourself, you see that this pool is it's maybe about 15 to 20 feet deep. But as you break the surface of the water, Roach, you see a large shape rising up to meet you. Good. Now I feast.
I fucking hate cold water, although that won't come as a surprise.
And you see, Roach, the form of a tall, vaguely crab-like creature rising up to meet you. It has these two wicked pincers on either side, and where its mouth would be, you see that there is a gaggle of what appear to be tentacles. I would like everybody to roll perception, please.
Are we rolling initiative or perception?
You are rolling initiative.
Okay.
Oh man.
21.
24.
I've lost my pen. That's really annoying. Oh, here it is. Found it.
Here's one.
It is fine. We all score a higher perception roll than the enemy.
All right. So, Rod, what was your roll?
Rod rolled a 25.
Oh, mighty initiative.
Nice.
Okay. Ruby.
18.
18 for Ruby. Hool.
24.
Very nice. 24 for Hool. Hewlett.
Do not worry, Assistant Ruby. I'm always ready for action. I got a 12.
12, okay.
It's bringing me down.
Yes, it is also bringing me down. You can smell the crime.
Bronson.
I rolled a 1 for 9.
Ooh, that's so lucky.
Not very perceptive.
And Roach.
Roach got a 21.
Good man.
Roach, very
Read
nice.
that.
Hool, what's your perception modifier?
10.
10, okay. Acting first is going to be Rod. Rod, you see Roach sort of jump into the water, and then a second or two later, you see this large shape rising up to meet him. Still underwater for the time being, but you have the first action. What would you like to do?
How deep is the water? Is he jumping?
How deep is your water? How deep is your... He really wants to know.
And I've got to say, if anyone's going to come to the rescue here, you want an evil character who wants a demon to take over the world.
Well, you do, and I tell you what, his help is going to come very quickly, and then very swiftly depart further down, because he's just a little armoured bee. So please jump in.
Yeah, the water is it's a bit difficult to see how deep it is. It's a little bit murky, but it's, from what you can see, Rod, it's at least 10 feet deep.
10 feet deep. Well, that is 10 of me. Korg and I are going to. I will activate Korg. Will ride to the very edge of the water, drawing the Morning Star, flicking out the spikes as we ride up, and then when we get to the edge, to the very edge of the water, I'm going to raise my shield as an action and just hold the Morning Star aloft and just start screaming, "Come to me, beast! Meet your judgment!" It's this tiny little. It kind of pans out, and you can see. It's tiny.
That's quite funny. All right.
Effective.
All right. So end of your turn there, Rod. It is the Chul's turn.
There is only Chul.
There is only Chul. So Roach, you watch as this creature sort of begins propelling itself upwards, sort of moving up towards you. As it does so, it lashes out at you with one of its claws. And that is a natural 1.
Hey!
Sweet.
Does it get a crit tail card?
It does.
It dies outright. This is going to be hilarious.
Pokes itself in the eye and just goes.
Yeah. First roll. First roll with boss fight.
Get decapitate. Come on. We're all willing it. Decapitate.
It's not decapitate, sadly. Roach, you watch as this creature lashes out towards you. It's a bit too eager to grab you, and it actually catches itself with its own claw. And you see a streak of blood coming off of it. This is taking. It drew pinprick, so it is now taking persistent bleed damage.
What does the voice say? Does it say, come, oh, shit, fuck, oh, I've nicked myself, oh.
Say I fucking hate myself.
You hear in your mind, Roach, a mere scratch.
Yeah, fucking.
Okay. It's going to use its last action to try again. That's better. That's a total of 20.
Oh, meets beats. Yes, 20 is my AC.
There we go. All right. So Roach, you take. That's the wrong die. Okay, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as this claw lashes towards you, and it, as the claw kind of closes on you, Roach, you find yourself grabbed by this creature.
Oh.
That's going to
I
end.
hate being grabbed.
That's going to end its turn, though. We are on to Hool.
Is the rope that's tied around Roach within reach?
That's what I was thinking. Good one.
Yeah, it can be.
It is. I would like to cast a spell and summon up a phantom steed. And can I tie the rope to it?
Yes, mate. What a plan. Yes, Neil.
Yes.
Phantom Steed. Familiar with that
You were
spell.
going to say, can I cut the rope?
Phantom horses.
Phantom
Gonna
steed.
pull him out the pool.
No, just
Conjure a large magical equine creature that only you can ride. The horse is
Nice.
clearly phantasmal in nature, has 20 AC and 10 hit points, automatically fails all saves.
Now, if I was the DM, I'd be the only you thing. But
Yeah, but he could get on the horse and then
do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Dumb score.
This spell normally would take 10 minutes to cast, but just because I like that idea and it's 10 to 11, I'm really tired. I'm going to say
Yeah.
Yes, squeeze in the crazy plans while the DM's tired. Classic move, Neil.
Yes.
Classic move.
Yes.
it's great. Yeah, no, I love it. Let's have it. So you cast your Phantom Steed. You summon this horse, and then you spend your last action to tie the rope to it.
Yeah, we're using roach for fish.
Yeah.
So
I can tell you what, he bloody loves fishing. He does.
Favourite thing.
Favourite thing.
give me a thievery roll, Hul, just to see how well you tie the rope to this spectral horse.
Thievery roll.
Mods are asleep, abuse the rules. Yes.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be very, very thievery. 7.
Oh,
7 total.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's going to end your turn, Hul. We're going to say 2 actions for the spell, and then 1 for the for tying.
Failing to tie, fumbling or not.
Which brings us on
Pity
to...
that there isn't a Boy Scout skill, isn't there? Just be like, tie a really good reef knot.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I think you'll want a clove hitch for this particular situation.
Yes, that's right. Actually, because the reef knots are tying 2 bits of rope together, isn't it? Yeah, that's right.
So, end of Hul's turn. We move on to... How have I lost? Oh no, I found it. Don't worry. End of Hul's turn. It is now Roach. This creature has you grabbed.
okay. Well, I will try and break that grapple.
All right. Roll. It's either acrobatics, athletics, or an unarmed strike. Your choice.
Can I take acrobatics?
You may.
So that's my thing. 13.
It's not enough. You twist and you try to break free, but you put it. It's holding you tight.
Can I try again with my second action?
Absolutely.
Oh shit, 7.
Nope.
Can I try again with my third action?
You can.
On -10. Oh, 16.
16 is not enough.
Tried.
So that's it. You spend your turn there sort of struggling and writhing. Okay, end of your turn. Roach, it's Ruby.
Okay. How can I see what's going on? Can I see the beastie?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, the water. Although the water is a bit murky, where this creature has risen up and grabbed Roach, kind of mid water, you can see it just about.
Okay, and how far away am I from it?
So you are, because you tried to stop Roach. I'll say you're 5 feet away from the edge from the edge of the pool.
Okay, and how far in the pool are they?
Roach is about 10 feet down.
Okay, I'm going to move myself back, so I'm about 40 feet away from them. I think I can do that. So the guys in the pool.
And that's it.
I'm gonna
Quietly leave. Go back to the hat tournament and pretend nothing ever happened.
keep in a reasonable distance. But I'm going to draw my longbow, which would be an action.
Yes, action to draw it.
Okay, and then I'm just going to fire a shot at the beastie.
All right. So because of where you've moved, you have made it a bit more difficult for yourself to see it. So you're going to take a penalty on the roll, but you can absolutely do that.
Okay, cool.
Roll that attack.
23.
23. 23 is just enough to hit there.
Yeah. I need a D8.
Yep, you do.
I got a 6.
You got a 6. Okay, 6 points of damage there. Very nice. I keep wanting to call you Della, but that's the wrong character. Ruby darts back, drawing her bow as she does so, and launches an arrow very skillfully for the angle she's at into this creature underwater. That's the end of your turn, Hewlett.
Giant crab. We need to get the crab out of the pool. Quick. Fish with the patsy. He's going to look at the crab and devise a stratagem, however.
Okay.
See, does it go on from turn to turn? I'm not sure it does. I'll look that up in between. But for now, he had devised a stratagem, a not very good one. So he's going to think about another stratagem and draw his sword cane while he does it.
Okay.
And stand back from the pool's edge and wait.
Yep. Sorry, I was just reading.
Patsy and the crab.
So are you making an attack against it? Is that correct?
No, because it's in the pool, and I've only got a sword.
You're ready.
So I was waiting. I was looking at the stratagem, and then I shout out, "You must draw the Patsy from the pool. He has crab." And then hashtag S, and then he stands back waiting for this battle with his Moriarty crab.
Okay, that's fine. End of your turn, Hewlett. We're on to Bronson.
I'm ready more short bow.
You draw that
and take a shot.
Roll the attack.
Rolled a natural 20.
Oh, yes, mate.
Critical hit.
In my trait, it says deadly D10. I'm not sure what that means.
So what that means is you roll your damage as normal and then double it for the crit, and then you get to add a D10 on top of the roll.
Okay. Roll damage. 4. Roll it 8. 5.
Okay. You.
13.
Right. You just to channel an older meme for a second, Bronson. You launch your crossbow in your short bow into the water, and you strike the crab in its weak spot for massive damage.
Wow! Is it right in the nick? Just where he nicked himself. He's got an arrow right in there.
What was the damage roll, Darren?
It was 13 in total.
13 total. Very nice.
Yeah.
13 points of damage. And as you loose this arrow, a spurt of blood comes out of the creature, and you notice. Roach will notice this first. That injury, it seems to be slowing the creature down just a little bit. Bronson, you drew vulnerable spot. The Chul is flat-footed until that injury is healed.
Another flat-footed crab.
Flat-footed crab.
Delicious with salad.
Crab people, crab people.
Vulnerable spot. No, which load.
You've got one more action, Bronson.
I will take another shot.
All right. Roll the attack.
17.
17 is a miss, unfortunately.
Oh.
Okay, that's the end of you. We're back around. We're back around to Rod.
That's the end of you.
Hi.
I think we have a plan to bring it out. So Rod is going to delay until we can get the thing on land.
All right.
Water.
Is that readying in action?
I'm not going to ready. No, I'm just going to hold my whole turn.
Yeah.
Until it's out, and then I'll jump in later.
Yeah, because when you delay, you can jump in at the start of at the end of any other creature's turn, can't you? Awesome. Okay, in that case, Rod is holding his initiative. We are round 2, the Chul, which with you grabbed there, Roach, it is going to. It starts to pull you towards this sort of tentacly mouth of it that it has, and that is going to be a 27 to hit.
I'm right.
Yes.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
20. Okay,
Not a crit.
not a crit. That's what I was fishing for there, Stu.
I know. Not a crit.
Okay. So as you're pulled towards this creature's mandibles, and you can see that the tentacles themselves have some kind of liquid coating them, and you are pressed against them, and I need you to make a fortitude save, please.
Okay. Fortitude. Right. Oh, nothing special in a fortitude except okay, just 20.
Dirty 20 is exactly what you need. As you're pressed against these tentacles, Roach, you feel your body start to seize up, but you flex and you push it out and you retain your movement.
He's got slimy testicles and I fucking hate slimy testicles.
Okay. The next thing it's going to do is it's going to attempt to pull you down underwater. And
fucking hate when things try to pull me.
And you watch everybody on the surface. You watch as the rope goes taut, and then the knot that Hool tied slips from the horse and starts to unravel into the water.
Could have used a clove hitch. You used a reef knot. That's your mistake.
It's fucking late.
And then the last thing it's going to do as it's pulled you down, Roach, is it squeezes you with its claws, dealing. Yeah, you take a further 13 points of blood.
What I really fucking hate you.
That's the end of its turn. Ruby, you're up.
Okay. Right. I am going to. Can it? I wouldn't know that. I'm going to use my feat, which is Bon Mot, which is to yell at it some awful, insightful quip. Yeah, you're a crab.
Personal remark.
You've got slimy tentacles,
yeah,
crab.
Tentacle crab thing. You're terrible.
What are you, 90s hentai?
All right.
1d6 hurt feelings.
Make the diplomacy roll there.
Okay.
Ruby.
Right. So. Oh. That is diplomacy 26.
Ooh.
Against its will DC.
Okay. So, and what was it you called out to the creature?
Crab.
Crab.
I don't know. I'm not that crabtivating, so.
Hey.
Maybe no.
I don't know. I think you shelled out for that one.
Yeah.
So, Ruby, you won't see this. Roach, as you're kind of being grabbed and dragged underwater by this creature, you vaguely hear the sound of Ruby shouting out into the pool, and there is a moment you can see in this creature's eye just a tiny tear beginning to form.
Because it's underwater, so it's hard to tell.
That's it. Even Cthulhu crab has feelings, all right?
Fucking hate emotional manipulation.
You've got 2 actions left, Ruby.
Oh, was that a normal success or a crit success?
That was a regular success.
Okay, cool. So it takes a -2 penalty to perception and will saves for a minute.
Sure, awesome.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna fire at it with my bow.
Okay. At this point, it has moved a bit further underwater. You probably can't get a shot from where you are. You have to move closer.
Okay. I will move as close as I can, but keeping outside of the 30-foot range.
Sure. It's going to be difficult. Again, you're going to take a penalty on the roll.
If I get closer, will I not?
Well, not from cover, but obviously with the longbow, it's a volley weapon, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. I'll just stay just outside 30 feet. And I did not hit it with a 3 on the dice.
Okay. Yeah. This time the angle's just a bit too wrong for you, Ruby. You loose the arrow and it disappears into the water.
Gonna take something. Can I jump in here then? I don't think it's coming out on its own. Is the rope still on the side? Like, is it unraveling?
It is. There was enough rope tied to Roach that it is. There's still a bit there.
There's still a bit there. Okay.
Right.
I will jump in then. In that case, Rod tucks the mace tucks the Morning Star back onto the side and says,
Creature, heretic creature, you will not escape my justice!
and grabs the rope, spurs the corgi around, and starts trying to pull the creature. That's going to pull everything out of the water.
Fantastic. Let's have. This will be an athletics roll.
All right.
Is he aided by Korg with this?
I will allow Korg to roll as well, and I mean basically you can aid each other.
Okay. I mean, Korg has no. I don't know what Korg's stats are. Korg's a familiar. He's not an animal companion, so he has no athletic score effectively.
Okay.
I think it might be the same as mine. I think the skills for familiars are the same.
I think they are. They do. Yeah. I think that's right because I think when I was going through this Chardonnay, that's what it ends up being.
Okay, cool. In that case, Korg just misses out on the aid. He gets an 18.
Okay.
But it's all right because Rod gets a 25.
Yeah!
Rod for the So who'd have thought the evil bee to the rescue?
He's not proportionally very strong.
And by the way, Dom, Chardonnay gets whatever I tell you.
That's not true. That's not true. You know it. What's Korg's movement, Rod?
Korg's movement is 40 feet.
Yeah, that's enough.
Nice.
It's gonna be tough going. I was gonna say that'll put Korg at half movement.
Yep.
But yeah, even with that, you are able to pull Roach. Let's just check. Yeah, you pull the rope with the aid of Korg, and Roach, you feel yourself pulled free from this creature's grasp, and a second or two later, you break the surface of the water. Rod, you have successfully pulled Roach out of the water. The crab has released him.
Damn it! It's not what I wanted. I wanted the
We wanted
crab.
the fish with the patsy. We wanted the patsy and the crab, preferably when he was being pre-digested.
Rod turns around with the last one, just redrawing the Morning Star and just swinging it around.
Come, creature, come and claim your prize!
Fucking I hate being used as bait.
Right, end of your turn, Rod. It's Hewlett.
I mean, yeah, I guess he goes and stands near sort of Rod, near the combat area. Just like, yes, your time draws near, crab. Come, assistant, fight with me.
Okay.
Assistant,
Ruby looks behind her.
fight with me.
Don't know who you're talking to.
That's
Right. All right. So that's Hewlett again. Are you readying an action, James?
Yes, I want to stab it when it comes out.
All right.
And I want to formulate I can't remember what it's called. Formulate a plan.
Devise a strategy.
Devise a stratagem. Thank you, assistant. Good.
I do it even when I don't want to.
My ways are subtle and many.
Right. Okay. Whilst that's going on, then we're on to Bronson.
We have another shot in with my bow.
Have another shot.
Ransom will save me. I fucking hate not being saved.
You're out of the pool, Patsy.
23.
23 is a hit.
Nice.
Where's my d6? Does that deadly d10 work on every turn, or is it just if I roll a 20?
It's just on critical hit.
Okay, cool. 1.
Hey, every little help.
Okay.
No. Fair play to Darren. Every little helps.
Yeah. There we go.
But it is a fucking little.
Am I not adding my strengths to that, though?
Not to a bow.
Not the bow, sadly.
No.
Not to bow. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I'm looking at the
Melee, you want to add your strength. If
Right.
you dived in and started attacking it with your fucking sword, yeah.
You've got two actions left, Bronson.
Just hinting.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Yes!
He's supposed to be coming out. But the Patsy! You hear as you dive into the water.
Yeah. But you should have tied the rope around you first, really, so we could.
Yes!
Anyone can
Another
be a Patsy.
target!
So, wait, I've got how many? I've only got 2 turns left.
Yeah. So you dive in.
Okay.
So yeah, it's an action. It can be one action to get into the water, and then you've got an action left.
I need to draw my rapier.
You need to draw your weapon. That's correct.
Can I draw that first?
Yeah, you can draw that first and then
next
jump.
turn. Yeah.
You're gonna smack it. Fair enough.
Doesn't really make a chance, but okay.
Right. End of your turn, Bronson. We are round to Chul. And Bronson, you will see this first.
Have I missed a go? Seems a long time since I've had a go.
You would have gone. Oh yeah. Sorry, you should have gone before Roach. I missed you. Sorry.
How dare you?
Okay. Oh, can I go now?
Take it now. It's fine.
Yeah. It's well, there's not much I can do really, but
Throw the child in the pool.
Roach is out of the water, is he?
Roach is out of the water. Yes.
I can apply battle medicine.
All right. You rush over to Roach, gathering your healer's tools as you do so. Roll a medicine check.
I mean, this horse is paid up for like the next few minutes. We might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do impressions or?
Oh,
I love the way its description is clearly phantasmal. I mean, that's clearly a phantasmal horse.
And it's not much use now. 27 for medicine.
Oh, that's a critical success. Roll 4d8 for me.
Ooh,
4d8.
nice.
2. 2. 2. And 3.
Hey!
Battle!
9 hit points back for you, Roach.
9 back.
What was it? Spent 117 change before I realised that battle medicine was really good.
But a horse is a horse, of course. Unless
Of course.
it's a talking horse.
There's going to be one more action for you, Pure.
I'll
Get on your horse.
pet my horse.
The horse is very appreciative of the pet.
But it's still clearly phantasmal.
It is.
Clearly.
Yes.
Okay,
Horse.
that does bring us round to the Chul, which Bronson will see this first. It comes almost rocketing up from beneath the water, bursting out of the water and jumping onto the land. As it does so, it will make a swipe at you, Bronson.
You can take this. He's a crab.
Come on, you fucking mad crab!
Yes,
I've got a
the
20.
crappest of crabs.
Oh yeah, that hits.
What's your AC?
20.
20. Okay, it's not a crit. That's
Talks
good.
like crab, tastes like people.
Okay, Bronson, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as this creature wraps a claw around you and it grabs hold of you. And then the last thing it's going to do is it's going to squeeze you with said claw. You take a further 11 points of bludgeoning damage, Bronson.
Oh,
That's gonna hurt.
Ouch.
That's gonna hurt.
All right, that's going to end its turn. We are round to Huel again.
Oh, right.
Just pet your horse for 3 actions. Just do it.
That
horse needs some love.
I'm thinking about maybe throwing Jonah in as a distraction.
Do. We should have done that from the start. You know.
I should have thrown him.
Yeah.
You should have thrown Jonah in.
I mean, his name's Jonah. He belongs in that whale-like crab.
He does, doesn't he?
Happy there.
Because I don't know what else to do. You stick with what you know, don't you?
Sacrificing others.
Well, you can attack the bad guy, or you can heal the good guys.
It is out of the water now, so you could attack the crab.
I'm not going in the water.
It's out of the water.
No, it's out of the water. It's
Oh, the
jumped out of
crab. The crab's out of the water.
The crab's out of the water.
Oh, I thought Bronson had dived into the depths, so it's out of the water. Oh, in that case, I'll load my slingshot and sling a shot at it.
Sounds like a World War II radio code, doesn't it? The crab is out of the water. Broadsword calling Danny boy.
Roll that attack.
The crab
eagle
is
has
out.
landed, and
The child is sacrificed.
Child has been thrown into the can.
The patsy is translucent. Over.
and the horse is phantasmal in nature.
Roger that. Over.
What's the attack, Neil?
The attack is. Ooh. 24.
Worth it.
Nice. He kept us hanging on there.
You did.
So damage is just gonna. Oh, 1d6. 1d6. I'll use my skulls dice.
You say that like it's exciting.
5.
Right.
Nice.
Damage. Wang a stone right into this thing's face as it bursts out the water. I think you got an action left, Phil.
Oh no, I'll wang another one then.
Don't you need to load your slingshot first?
Yeah, alright, I'll reload.
I don't know. Dom.
I'm gonna say yes.
Loading?
I don't know. I'm gonna say yes for now.
I think a
Sorry.
sling must be rapid load. All you gotta do is pop a stone there. But,
Yeah, and then
I was actually just looking at it.
it's not a full rubber. It's a.
it's a sling thing. Yeah, you're not just William. Like, and then I go
Dennis the
scrumping for
Menace.
apples.
Yeah.
No, fuck it. No. Huel
slings
is
do take
Dennis
an
the
action.
Menace.
Yeah, I've also got a pea shooter.
By the way, that's the
Huel
end of
is Dennis
Firecrackers.
the Menace. Obviously.
Roach, it is your turn.
I would. So I'm not grappled anymore. Is that correct?
Yes, you've been pulled out of the water, and Huel has done some battle medicine on you.
Okay, I will draw my flintlock musket, which is quick draw. So that doesn't
Okay.
take an action.
All right,
I
roll the attack.
will use an action to load it.
Okay.
And I will, attack with it. That's nice. 27.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
So this is because I have a particular feat where the sniper I get an extra 6. That is 2d6. 8 points of damage.
Very nice. As you fire off this shot, Roach, the bullet passes almost straight through the creature's body, and you can see it's starting to look a bit weary on its feet.
Okay, my final action, I would like to reload the musket.
All right, you do so. Bang, bang, bang. End of your turn, Roach. It is Ruby.
Okay, cool. Right, how far is the crab away from me now?
It's probably about 30 feet from you.
Okay, cool. I should mention that I have panache from the bomb up last round. I think that doesn't expire, does it?
Okay. I've not really looked at the swashbuckle.
Okay, yeah. So I have my swashbuckle is a wit one, so I gain panache during an encounter when I succeed at bomb up.
Okay.
Panache just allows me to do a little extra damage.
Yeah, it gives you basically gives you sneak attack and stuff, doesn't it?
Cool. Is there a wall near me or the crab?
I mean, you're in kind of a roughly circular room.
It's quite big.
It's fairly big. You can be next to a wall if you want to be.
Okay, nah, it's all right. I am going to run up to the crab. I am going to try and see if I can run up across on its pincer and get onto its back.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me an acrobatics roll.
Okay. 16.
Oh, it's not perhaps as graceful as Ruby would have wanted it, but you do manage to kind of clamber up onto it.
Yes. Okay, cool. And then while I'm up there, I am going to use my confident finisher, which is an incredibly graceful attack, which is a strike with a weapon which would apply my precise strike damage with a failure effect if I don't hit it.
Okay.
No, hang on, I can't because I've only got my longbow in my hand, haven't I?
Oh, yes.
Draw my rapier. So I will draw my rapier and be surfing the crab right now.
Okay. So you haven't jumped up onto it.
No, I have, but I've only just got my rapier out, so I can't attack it.
All right. Okay. You've got yourself up onto its massive claw with your rapier poised strike. That's where we are for that. And your turn, really, it's Rod.
Activates Korg again, spurs him back around, swinging the Morningstar round, and just charges straight across to him, and he's flying in with a Morningstar strike. Let's go for. Come on, give me the 20. I do massive things on a crit. Oh, it's not a 20, but it is loads. That is a 24.
24 is a hit.
Okay. Strikes it for 10 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, nasty. You rush up, whack the creature with your Morningstar. It's bleeding very heavily now, Rod. It's looking weak.
Rod points the Morningstar at it again and just says, "Kneel before Rod!" And that's probably still going to be a hit. That's even with a -5. That is a 20.
Ooh, a 20 is just enough to hit it.
Yeah! I have to say, in Rod we trust.
Yeah, I tell you what, that flat-footed from Bronston earlier really coming through for you there. That's what I'm saying.
Another 9 points of damage.
Rod, why don't you tell me how you finish off this crab monstrosity?
Rod comes running in, smashes it in the knee as it kind of drops down as Ruby runs up onto its shoulders, and then he just launches himself up off the back of the corgi. The corgi kind of turns to the camera and just winks and gives a smile, and then Rod lands on its head and just smashes through its head with the Morningstar, just shattering dark energy from it as it lands, because it's a deific weapon, so it does extra damage because it's infused with the power of Asmodeus.
It's impressive.
Nice. So yeah, the rest of you watch as Rod sort of leaping up onto this thing that, in terms of mass, is probably a good 100 times larger than him.
Yeah.
And he leaps up with his Morningstar, and as he strikes the Chul, you watch as the Chul's head just explodes, and the body is thrown across the room. Before it comes to a halt and lies still.
Good. edge forth, swings his sword cane a couple of times in the air, goes, yeah, another case successfully solved, and sheathes his unblemished blade.
Crab sticks, anyone?
I could just say,
I've still got my slingshot. I've still got my slingshot loaded, and I'm looking at Jonah again.
Oh yeah, what's Jonah doing?
In the pool, it's the only way.
You do notice as the Chul dies, Roach, you stop hearing that voice in your head. Your skin still remains translucent and slimy, but that voice in your head immediately ceases. And similarly with Jonah, as you're advancing on him, Hul, you see his eyes refocused and he sort of shakes out of whatever effect this was, and he looks around at you all and he says, "What? Where am I?"
Soon to be in the pool.
Yeah, Bronson would like to walk over and kick him into the water.
I can hate it when
No,
people
don't kick him
and freeze frame.
Don't give me that old "I can't remember a thing" line.
Yes.
As you're going to kick him into the water, Bronson, the wall off to the right hand side, and I should have mentioned this earlier, but we got into kind of a bit. Hewlett, when you first entered this room, you noticed that there was a section of the wall that was just very faintly shimmering. But now you actually have time to sort of look at it. You look over at this section of wall, and you watch as walking through the wall, you see three very old-looking women, and they look out at the three of you, and they say, "Ah, you've slain the rogue servant. Please, leave us now. The master wishes only to sleep, to sleep, to sleep."
There's an echo in this room.
The echoey old ladies. I see.
It's because they're all saying it not quite in unison.
What is this place, this master of which you speak?
This place is the last temple to the quorum. The quorum. The quorum.
I see. And
I see.
what is the purpose of the spar pillar outside? Is it just to make you feel sort of soothed and nice?
It is a record of all history.
So a spar sort of thing then. Good. I was correct. Spar of history. Good. What of this Patsy and this young boy man? They are translucent. Is this reversible? Reversible?
Yes.
Good.
fucking hate things that don't last all the time.
Magic will cure this affliction.
As I thought.
Oh, just magic then.
Magic, yes, magic, you see.
In payment for slaying the rogue servant of Zen, please allow us. And they reach their hands out towards Roach and towards Jonah.
I'm gonna take a step back. Cause
No, to touch the echoey women, that you will not be cured of your translucence.
Well,
Translucence.
I fucking hate like weird things happening. Why didn't they just stop the fucking thing from happening in the first place?
I mean, it's a bit late now, isn't it? Well, you're Patsy. You're marvelous. Now touch the women.
You don't like weird things. You should have thought of that before you followed a
You followed
boy
a translucent
into a
boy
crowd.
man. Exactly,
Into
into a lost temple, and then you went down to a pit, and now you've fought a crab.
And now you tell us you hate weird things.
It's the phrase now.
Touch them. Touch the old women.
Touch them.
Do it.
They like it.
And you, boy, man, child.
Fucking
Touch him.
Let fucking Jonas fucking touch them.
Go on.
Jonah
Don't worry,
nervous.
we'll be watching. Stop making it weird.
Jonah nervously walks over to his women, and one of them places a hand just gently on his shoulder, and you watch as there is a surge of strange green and black coloured energy that washes out from her hand and washes across his body, and as it does so, it cleanses his skin of the translucency.
You're up next, Roach.
I fucking hate fucking magic.
Just fucking do it, Roach.
But fucking hell.
Sorry.
Right, so some of you are magic fucking users, I know that, but so what's happened? Some of you fucking tell me.
I cannot tell you. I am not a magic user. I am simply a knight of the Legion of the Hell Knights, and also a sprite who is also a vampire. I haven't brought that up yet, but
I was fucking
I see.
talking to you.
I am but simply the greatest detective at Absalom. No
You
magic
detect
here.
Very well here.
What about you, fucking?
I mean, their horse is clearly phantasmal. I mean, I just want to point out. I don't know. No one else is saying it, but it's clearly phantasmal. It's so obvious. So obvious.
I'm not fucking walking home. Either get the cure or don't get the fucking cure.
No, but is it fucking safe? I need to
Don't bother
know.
me about it.
Tell me, is it safe?
No, how am I supposed to know?
Well, you asked the DM.
Well,
You asked the DM.
Seems safe. It's cleared whatever was afflicting Jonah. His skin's back to normal.
No, Jonah's fine. I have lost all, so he's even safer.
Accept.
He's not the same.
Accept or leave.
Ah, fuck it. All right then.
And you head over to these women, and one of them also places a hand on you, and a similar green and black energy washes over you, and you watch as your skin returns to normal, Roach.
I watch everything.
Make notes.
I'm definitely making so many. I'm even drawing a little picture.
And now, the debt is paid.
What debt? We were in debt, were we?
I mean, that's it. I
we're
mean,
in
literally.
debt to you for
Right.
slaying this rogue servant. And now, you will leave.
Very well.
With nothing but our lives. That's
Yes.
we went all through
I
that.
didn't gain anything out of it.
I shall leave, but you will get 1 star on TripAdvisor. Farewell. And Detective Hewlett Edgeforth turns on his heel. Come, assistant.
If you require reward, we can offer you this. And the third woman produces from behind her back a small silver statue that has three bright green gems sort of set in one end of it, resembling a three-eyed creature, similar to the ones you saw depicted on the walls of the ziggurat.
One
What
each.
What is this?
This is a powerful artifact, and a token of our Master Zen's appreciation.
Well, I believe as you slew the beast, it should go to Rod.
Right.
I don't know who Dom is. Rod.
The one who created the jewel.
Yes. So we'll give it to you. What say the rest of the party? Should it go to Rod?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate rewards.
I mean, is it bigger than Rod?
One of
Is
the
it bigger
people who
than
should
Rod?
Actually,
maybe
think about it.
appear in the 20-side.
It's not. It's
At
not.
some point in the future. I don't know.
It's not bigger than Rod, but it's pretty sizable in comparison to him.
God gracious.
A worthy prize, Rod.
I will accept this mighty gift in the name of the Hell Knights
All right.
vampires.
And he takes the statue and kind of places it like on the front of the corgi around
Yeah.
it, like they're riding a motorbike together.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on a minute, you're a fucking vampire.
Rod,
Roach
just
will raise his flintlock musket.
and now, goodbye. As you raise your musket, Roach, towards, I'm assuming towards Rod.
Yep.
As you raise your musket,
Such gratitude.
there is a flash of light from these three women. You are all blinded momentarily, and when your vision clears, you are awakening, safe in your beds in Absalom.
It was all a dream.
But was it? I checked my journal. Are the pictures of the woman touching there?
Everything
I like the
you
phrase,
have-
Is there?
but
Good.
was it implies
Oh.
that you were perhaps in the same bed as Huel.
But yeah, Hewlett, you find all your notes that you made intact. You still have the journal of Jonah. Rod, still have this statue of the strange three-eyed creature
Beside it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sharing a bed with a phantasmal horse.
Standard.
I'm
Must be
covered in
Friday
crab
night.
meat.
Oh no, the phantasmal godfather.
And if any of your characters care to investigate the place where all this happened,
Oh, he does.
you
Hewlett does.
follow the tracks explicitly to get yourselves back to where this cavern was, and when you get to the beach, you find no sign of the entrance that led you underground. And that is where we are going to end this one shot, folks. Thank you so much.
Well done.
Hey, we all survived.
One day I shall find my salty new assistant. Yes, Ruby.
Thank you all for sticking with us and for
Thank you,
for those
Dom.
watching as well.
Thanks,
That
Dom.
went a bit
That was
later.
amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dom.
Well done, everyone.
For
That's
sharing
great.
this. And thank you to our special guests, the Dungeon Master himself, Dan
you, everyone.
Thompson, and
That was-
Velda, who is about to leave. Foxy
True.
Lockhart,
This is true.
from the Dangerclub Podcast. Do you want to give a shout out to the Dangerclub Podcast? I can't even say it properly.
Tweet us,
'cause I'm
Dangerclub
pissed.
Podcast.
Hang in there, Stu.
The Dangerclub there.
It's really
That's
funny.
great.
It's like I'm playing a game with Fulton again. It's
That's
amazing. It's great.
Give it a go.
Dangerclub Podcast. It's a lot of fun. We play Pathfinder. We have a great laugh. Find us every Monday. Dangerclubpodcast.com or whatever podcast provider you care to go through. You will find us on there. Spotify, Stitcher, all of them. I've lost
All of them.
Pandora? Are you on Pandora?
We are on Pandora. You can get us on Alexa. I'm really,
Wow.
really
Awesome.
with that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this little game tonight, stick around for about 20. Stay awake for about 20 minutes because that's when our next episode drops.
Yes,
Oh,
our 1 year episode.
1 year
Episode
episode.
50. Yeah. And I'm going to say, if you didn't enjoy it, then fuck you.
He's had a few.
He's had a few. He's been all crabbed up.
It's a drink talking.
He's definitely feeling big crabby, isn't he?
Yeah.
Big crabby.
Very true. Very true.
Just to plug our actual podcast as well. Obviously, we are Tales from the TwentySide. We run a Pathfinder Second Edition Let's Play podcast in similar vein to the DCP. Again, if you enjoyed this game tonight, come and find us on your podcast platform of choice, where you can listen to me GM the game and run most of the guys you see here. Obviously, not Dan and James; they're special guests on loan from Dangerclub. But the rest of these guys, so Stu, Amy, Darren, and Neil, I run a game for them, and I'm running them all through. I'm currently running them all through Reign of Winter, which is a first edition adventure pack.
We've not died yet.
Not yet. You've come close.
So far.
We've come so fucking close.
But yes, if you did enjoy this game tonight, do check out our main podcast. You can find us on social media by searching Tales from the TwentySide, or by visiting talesfromthe20side.com, where you'll find all the information you need to listen in. And with that, I think that's going to bring us to the end of the stream, folks. What do you reckon?
Yeah, man. It's been great fun.
I'm going to plug my EP quickly. Go check it out on
do.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
So it's under the name Searching for Monsters. I released it just before Christmas. So go give it a listen.
There we go. If you need your dose of battle medicine.
Right, Aliens Explored, we use Searching for Monsters, the title track from the album, from the EP, as our main theme tune on Aliens Explored. So yes, Searching for Monsters,
You do indeed.
the EP, search it on Bandcamp. It is fucking awesome.
Anybody got anything else they want to plug before we head off?
Twitch.tv/Foxy_Lockhart. Nothing for me.
Yes, yes. You have your whole community.
I've got my stuff, my things.
Well, what stuff do you have, Foxy? Tell us.
I've lost so much stuff. Too much stuff to say here. But yeah, if you want to check out my Twitch channel, it's twitch.tv/Foxy_Lockhart.
Well, you have your Fighting Fantasy Tuesdays.
I do.
You have your Thursday brunch.
I do.
Yeah,
And
what
more
else do you
things to
have?
come.
What else do you have?
More things to come. Random community gaming. Lots of gaming stuff going on. And obviously, check out the DCP as well.
Yeah.
Part of that. And lots of nonsense.
Excellent.
I've given you a
Amy,
follow.
what do you have?
Not much. I sometimes stream at Mad Moped. You can see that.
Yeah, and
On
you
Friday.
have your Phasmophobia Fridays, don't you?
Yes.
Where every Friday you stream Phasmophobia, which
Yes,
is
and
absolutely
there's
awesome and
screaming
fucking
and-
terrifying.
Hashtag Amy in the van.
And,
There's always a Susan.
and do you know what? I'm going to take the opportunity. Star Trek Sundays every 4 p.m. on Stooge_Jackson. Sorry, I'll try that again. Stooge_Action on Twitch. Star Trek Sundays every 4 p.m. We have Wednesdays alternating every fortnight. We have a Star Trek Adventures with Amy and with other people as well, playing Modiphius's Star Trek Adventures RPG, and alternating to that a Choose Your Own Adventure book from Star Trek. We also do Thursday nights from 9:30 p.m. GMT Bridge Crew. Very exciting.
All right.
I think that's everything.
That's everything. Everything we're all doing. You now know it all.
Ever.
Yes. Once again, thank you to everybody for playing. Thanks to Dan and James for joining us. It's been lovely
You're
having
welcome.
you on the
It's been a
podcast.
pleasure.
It's been fun DMing for you both, as always. And thank you to everybody who has watched tonight and has stuck with us. If you stuck with us for the whole thing, you deserve a medal, because I'm exhausted myself. And I think with that, folks, we are going to head off. We'll catch you all very soon. Catch the new episode of TwentySide. Catch the new episode of DCP.
Bye, guys.
all that good stuff. And we'll see you all very soon. Hope you all have a
Future
lovely
episodes of TwentySide will be more sober.
God.
Maybe, we don't know yet.
It's up for debate. Good night, folks.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Tales from the 20Side
is a Feagle Films production
In association with Juicy Falls.
Music from booksounds.com.
Editing by Stu Jackson.
Find us on Facebook and Twitter by searching Tales from the 20Side.
Or by visiting talesfromthe20side.com.